Today, I want to talk to you about feeling stuck in your job. I deal with this every day with my clients, and I just want to help you to understand why you're feeling stuck and just give you one or two tips on what you can do to get past that. Well, not necessarily past it, but start moving forward. And then at the end, I'm going to share with you an honest truth that no one is saying to you that you should hear. So, if you're stuck in a job, you need to ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Because there's definitely some fear if you're staying in a job that you know you don't like and probably not treating you well and not paying you what you deserve. So you need to identify what are you afraid of. But not only are you afraid, you're actually dealing with four things. The first thing is going to be the financial constraints, meaning you feel trapped with the job because you have financial obligations, you have bills, you have children, you have things that require money in order to get paid. So you can't afford to take a pay cut, right? And so that's why you stay with your current job. There might be a limited amount of jobs based on your geographic location, which is another issue. Because if you're in an environment where there's not a lot of jobs, especially paying what you make and in the same field, then naturally you're not going anywhere. You also have the fear of the unknown, where you know what you have right now. I'm going to say it the way I used to say it on my jobs. I know the devils I work with. I don't know the devils out there. I know what I have to deal with my current manager. Not necessarily in my current job, because I love my current job. My manager is cool. But in my previous jobs, I knew what I was dealing with. I knew what to expect from them. I knew what they would and would not do for me. So I kind of had a way to work around it. But when you're going for another job, it's new job, new people, new culture, new boss. Everything's new. You don't know what to expect. So you have this uncertainty. And then you have this thing called lack of confidence or skills. So even though you can possibly get another job, they might ask you to do something that you don't do all the time, or you don't feel comfortable doing it, even though you know you can do it, but you stay where you are. So you got the financial constraints, you got the fear of the unknown, you got the lack of confidence and skills, and then you have the geographic limitations. But here's the tip I want to give you. And this is going to hurt, but I'm going to say it because I say it to my clients. If you're constantly complaining that you don't like your job, you don't like the environment, you don't like your boss, you don't like the coworkers, you don't like the pay, you just don't like. Everything is I don't like. No one is forcing you to stay. You chose to take that job. You can choose to go after another job and accept that job. You're still going to have the constraints. You will still have the fears. You will still have the geographic limitations if the job you want is not in your area. You're still going to feel that lack of confidence or skills. But the question is, and I always tell my clients this, I'm an action person. So you're either going to shut up and take action to make a change, or you're just going to be quiet and accept your lot in life, because this is where you're choosing to stay. You're not doing anything to get yourself out of this situation. So stop complaining. That is the biggest obstacle: the whining, the complaining, and taking no action. So if that's you, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell my clients: shut up, take action, get results. Or keep whining, keep complaining, and stay where you are. There's the only two options you have. You will feel uncomfortable in that change. Okay? I felt it several times over, but you get used to it after a while. If you want better, you have to do better. If you don't like where you are, you have to make another decision. It's that simple. Oh, I don't know what's on the other side. Who does? I don't know if I have the skills. Upgrade. Okay. Like, oh, I know what I have over here. Yeah, you're just comfortable. You're complacent, but maybe getting a little uncomfortable, forcing you out of your comfort zone is going to help you to possibly increase your income, increase your responsibilities, and get more exposure so people can see who you are and what you are bringing to the table. Or stay where you are and keep complaining, keep whining. I don't believe in complaining. I don't believe in whining. I just don't. If I don't like something, I'm taking action to change it. If you don't like something, take action to change it, or just shut up. I cannot be around people who complain because my makeup is shut up, take that energy that I would use to complain, focus it to upskill, focus it to do something that would allow me to transition to where I want to be. And that is exactly what you should do.